What do you mean?
Like if you're auditioning for a show and the guy who has the show is in the room, there's this weird, what is that number one on the call sheet? There's a documentary about black actors. And it's not black actors. It's just actors, period, in general. Like I experienced that a lot in the news radio days with guys who are big movie stars, and they would like big time you in the weirdest way. Like you couldn't just say hi to them. You couldn't hang out with them. There's a few guys that just like, they were just really gross. And then there was guys like John Ritter, who was like the fucking nicest guy in the world to everybody.
Right.
The nicest guy in the world.
Stories about John
Nicest
Ritter.
guy in the world. Camera people, joking around with the makeup lady, fun.
Heart attack. Right?
Died. Young, man.
I know.
Fucking young, before the vaccine. Young.
No, he took it. He was the first guy.
He was such a sweetheart on the set. Such a nice
really
guy.
Nice. I had that Cedric show was also, I had like an episode where it was like my episode, where it was like I had like 3 sketches I wrote that was gonna be, it was my big coming out, and I literally came out right. And I was like, "What's going on, you guys?" And shock and awe started. Remember the Iraq War, and it just was gone. And I told everybody like, "It's my big show," and it just. That happened, and then and it just was over. And I was back to, I never sold my car. I was back to my studio apartment.
Couldn't you think that studio executives would be wise enough to go, look, we got Louis C.K., we have Cedric the Entertainer, we have a fucking show. Let's figure out a way to promote this correctly.
And it was funny. It was just, and it's so hard to make a funny sketch show. They try to plot people together, and you need, real synergy with the cast, and the writers have to figure out how people are funny.
Yeah.
It takes like, that's
Takes
what
a while.
The first set of SNL cast, they already worked together. And like that's why they were like gelled right away. I mean, one of the reasons. But all these sketch shows they put together, and they'll say, don't pitch a sketch show, they never work. It's because they like pluck people who don't even do sketch